Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to I Can Cook, where I teach you simple recipes that are cheap yet delicious. What I'll be making today is a red pepper hummus with cucumber salad. Now, I'm gonna dedicate this episode to all you vegetarians out there. Over the years, I've been giving you guys a lot of steak by saying that vegetarian food doesn't taste good at all. Nevertheless, rest assured that this recipe is so good that even the biggest of carnivores would give up meat for at least one day for this recipe. Alright, the first thing that we have to do right now is to roast our garlic that's going to go into our hummus. Yes, you can use raw garlic, but I find that raw garlic gives the hummus a bit too much spice, and you can taste the raw garlic taste in it, which doesn't taste too nice. Split the garlic in half, just a bit of salt, and wrap this in aluminium foil and roast the garlic in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about half an hour, and it will become very sweet. And what I have here is a teaspoon's worth of roasted garlic paste. Now we're gonna make our cucumber salad, and for this recipe all you need is half a cucumber, is half an onion, about 10 olives, salt, pepper, olive oil, and a few sprigs of mint and a few sprigs of parsley. So with the cucumber, we're gonna dice our cucumber. So top off, halve it, leave the other half alone. Now cut it into about 1 centimeter thick slices first, and then slice it down. Halve it, and then quarter them, so you get really nice even slices, even dices of cucumber. Alright, now let's get on with our onion. A foolproof way of cutting an onion without you heading over to the sink, wiping your eyes as you're crying. Alright, so follow me and I'll teach you how. To cut an onion properly, what you need: 1. A very sharp knife. I know you're tempted to cut off the root, but don't. Cut the top off, halve it, we're gonna peel it, sharp knife, onion, half, peel, don't remove the root, because as you remove the root, it releases the juices from the onions, which then will be irritant to your eye. See all the markings from the onion? What you want to do is to slice through slice through all the markings on the onion with your really sharp knife. The three finger rule. Middle finger protecting your ring finger and your index finger. Your pinky and your thumb will act as the pivot to hold your onion together. Alright? So, 3 finger rule. And don't slice through all the way, all you need to do is just slice through half of it. Now I'm not crying yet, so that's good. Split the onion into half again. Alright? And just dice your way. And make sure you work quick, because the quicker you work, the less of the chance that the juices will evaporate into your eye. Alright? So once you've got that done, see all of this, so just work your way through. And voila, we don't need that. And we leave the root, we're not wasting a lot of the onion. And now you can see that we're getting really nice fine diced onion. I personally do not like the taste of raw onion that much. I'm gonna soak it in cold water to remove all the sting. Now to continue with our salad, we're gonna put olives in them. I got 10 black olives. You can use green olives as well, depends on whatever you like. Just halve your olives, put them into your cucumber salad. Now going back into the onions, now that they've been chopped, just drain them and put it into our salad. And then right now, to bring all the flavors together, we want to put lemon is my choice. Go with white wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, any type of vinegar that you like. So, right amount of salt, right amount of pepper, okay? And herbs for garnish. So I'm gonna use half a lemon for the amount of salad that we have. And just start squeezing. You know what? It could probably take a little more, so just gonna squeeze a little bit more. To make the perfect salad, the ratio of olive oil to acid is 3 tablespoons of olive oil to 1 tablespoon of acid, and just work your way up depending on how much salad that you need. So we put in about a tablespoon's worth of lemon juice. We're going to go in for 3 tablespoons worth of olive oil. 1, 2, 3. Olives are quite salty, so we're gonna control our salt right here. Just a tiny pinch. Alright, because we've got all the saltiness from the olives. But it could use some heat, so black pepper. A fair bit. Alright, that's probably enough. And to tie the salad at the end, we need to add herbs. What I've got today is mint and parsley. And just put all of those herbs in, and that will make your salad taste so good. Now let it sit to one side in the fridge for until we've got all of the rest of our hummus done. Now let's get on with our roasted red peppers. Now in this recipe it says roasted red pepper, but instead of roasting it in the oven, which you can for about half an hour, preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius, I am lucky enough to have a gas stove, and I'm gonna roast my red peppers directly on the fire itself. So just put it on there, all at high heat, and let it roast until the outside is charred. Now while we're doing our red peppers, at the same time we're gonna cook our chickpeas. I've got a can of chickpeas right here, which I have drained. The reason why I drain the chickpeas and rinse it under cold water, running cold water, is because it's being soaked, canned in brine. So I want to remove all of that excess salt. So put into your pot, medium heat, and cook it for about 5 minutes. This is exactly what we want. All we're doing right here is just to burn off the excess skin. Once it's fully black on the outside, the inside will still be cooked because we're gonna peel it off, peel the burnt parts off, leaving the inside nice and soft and roasted. So don't worry, you won't be eating the black things. Okay, now that our red peppers are still roasting on the thing, we're gonna take our chickpeas out and drain them. 5 minutes of cooking your chickpeas, you can see that these nasty white skin, the white coating of your chickpeas, they'll peel off. That's what we want. And our chickpeas, ouch, they're hot, be careful, are gonna be just soft, nice and mushy, ready to go into our food processor. Now this one is done. Plastic bag, a paper bag, or a Ziploc bag like mine, and just place your red peppers that has been roasted or fire roasted, into your plastic bag. And see, right now, because it's so hot, one, we do not want to burn our hands trying to peel the thing, so we're just gonna let it sit for probably around 10 minutes as we build all the other flavors. And 2, the steam that's being produced will allow for us to peel off the burnt exterior much easier. Plastic bag, and it goes. Alright, now let's get back to our red peppers. They have been resting in this plastic bag for about 10-15 minutes, and right now we can peel them. They're nice, they're just warm, they're not hot, they won't burn our hands. Oh, I'm smelling good already. You will not get this smell if you were to cook this in your oven. So just gently remove off all the black bits, all the charred bits from the black pepper out. Now I've got most of our charred bits out, we're just gonna cut it open. So just cut from the top. getting rid of the stem. I'll just peel out all the seeds, all the stem, any remaining charred bits. I'll just peel it open. Look how easy it peels away from itself. Oh, so good. I'm just gonna continue peeling the next two. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Now we're gonna make our roasted red pepper hummus. Our can of chickpeas in, our roasted red peppers, nice and sweet. Get all of that in. Our roasted garlic, 4 tablespoons of tahini. So sesame paste, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now olive oil, 100 ml. Just gonna put in a bit of salt, just a little bit, pepper. Let's grind away. Now let's have a taste of our roasted red pepper hummus. It's so smooth. It's so tasty. You can taste that roasted red pepper. Just the right amount of salt. You know, you're not putting too much. You get that nice citrusy taste from the lemon. What can I say? It's just so good. Now last but not least, we need to have hummus, the husband with the wife. Pita bread. So wrap your pita bread in cling foil, in tin foil, stick it in the oven, 200 degrees Celsius for about 3 minutes. Alright, now that our pita is nice and warm through, let's assemble. Alright, so pita, 2 minutes, nice and warm, not crispy, just quarter them. This makes for an amazing lunch box that'll make your friends jealous. Alright, healthy as well. You can find wholemeal pita that's probably, you know, healthier than the white pita that I have. Or as an alternative, you could use wholemeal bread, or you could go with, if you want a bit more flavor, garlic naan if you like. So just stack your pita up very nicely onto the board. Our very nice roasted red pepper hummus. So let's just get that in. Yum, nice and smooth. Now, a little bit of paprika goes a long way, so you know, don't go too heavy. And then we're gonna finish it off with a nice cucumber salad that we just made in the beginning of the show. Vegetarian food, like any other food, is the same thing. You need one that's sweet, we need one that's salty, we need one that's acidic, and one that's probably a bit or one that's slightly bitter. So with all those flavors, you're gonna be harmonious. That makes for the perfect dish, no matter how simple or how complicated the dish is. Now we're gonna finish it off with just a bit of parsley to give it that freshness. Little bit on our hummus, all that paprika, just a bit more, give it that freshness, and voila, ladies and gentlemen, our very beautiful vegetarian lunchbox of roasted red pepper hummus, cucumber salad, and toasted pita. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe to I Can Cook, and I'll see you next time. We're at the end of the show, but I've been asked to cry on camera, so for your entertainment, I'm gonna make you guys laugh at my sorrows. I'm gonna teach you guys how to cut onion the wrong way compared to the right way that was shown in the video just now. Ugh.